Hello everybody, Ian Robson here. Welcome to the tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make TMR for your cows, thereby increasing their productivity. Okay, let's get started. So what you are going to need to make TMR is a mixing wagon. You can either use the Silo King or you can use the self-propelled TMR mixer. So let's go ahead and get into our tractor here. And we're going to go ahead and grab this bale of hay right here. So this is dry hay I have here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is going to put this straight into the chopper right over here. Apparently it's stuck in a tree. And I don't think it makes a difference, but we're going to go ahead and turn this vehicle on and turn the chopper on. Let me just show you. There you go. The chopper's on over there. And it's going to go ahead and drop this bale in there for mixing. So what will happen is, as you add things to your TMR mixer, you'll notice that in the top left hand corner that they will have a mixing ratio. So that I just added dry hay to that context, so that's why we have dry hay in here. Okay, so next thing we need to add to make TMR is we're going to add a bale of silage here. So I made silage just with the silage baler. Let's go ahead and grab that now. And then we're going to put the silage bale in here. So that's the next step. Let's go ahead and do that. Like so. And next thing we want to do is we want to add straw. So let's go ahead and add straw. And you'll notice that as you add stuff together, you'll have a mix. So in this case, this is actually TMR right here. So I don't actually need to add any straw at all to make TMR. So this is TMR as it stands. But I want to make more TMR. Okay? So in order to make more TMR, I'm going to put a little bit of straw in there to add a little bit of extra oomph to our TMR basically. So let's go ahead and grab that. There we go. And I'm going to go put that in there. Now what's going to happen is as soon as I put straw in here, I'm actually going to make this not TMR anymore. So if I come over here, as you can see, I have too much straw according to the mixing ratio. So what I'm going to do in order to make our mix good again, I'm going to go ahead and grab this other dry hay bale I have here and grab that and make that into, or grab that and put it into our machine. There we go. And I'm going to put it in there, and I should have, if all goes well, I should have TMR. Let's see. So let's come in here. Hey, we have TMR now. So now I have 16,000 liters of TMR instead of just 8,000 liters. So that's why I added the extra straw bale. So what I'm going to do is going to put this, give this to our cows now. So as you can see, if we come up into our productivity screen or animal productivity screen, you'll notice that they have 0 productivity, but they have 100% cleanliness somehow. So let's go ahead and add our TMR here. So what you're going to notice is my silage and hay is going up as well as my power food. So my base food is silage and hay, which is part of my TMR, and also my power food, which is the other 30%. So just having TMR in there, I can get 80% productivity just from that, but I want more. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish offloading the TMR. So now our TMR is fully unloaded, but in order to increase our productivity up to 100%, there's a couple other things that I need. The first thing, in order to keep my cleanliness up, I need to make sure that they have straw, which is this over here. This is just bulk straw. You could put straw bale in the TMR mixer, and that should be able to chop it down and make just bulk straw like I did there. So there you go, we have straw in there. So now they have the maximum amount of straw. Next thing you need to do for your cows is you need to give them water. Now water is a vital thing in Farming Sim 17. You always need to make sure your animals have water. So there you go, I have water right here, and let's go ahead and give water to our animals. So there you go, our water levels are going up. And there's one last step that we need to take. So the last step we need to take is to give our cows some hay. Now this is just wet hay, just being cut, that's all. So you notice that from hay you get an extra 20%. So let's go ahead and give our cows a little bit of hay. And as you can see, that increases. So what will happen here is if I progress time ahead a little bit, so I progress time, and you notice that our productivity is at 91%, and that's because this little cleanliness thing is kind of low here. It's at 14%. So how do you actually increase the cleanliness of your cows when they have all the straw they need? So what happens is, as the cows feed, they make this little bit here out the edge here, right by where their feeding trough is. So what happens is, with that, they will make it unclean, basically. So you need to go ahead and clean it. And the way I'm going to do that is with my silage shield in this case. You could use a front loader as well, but a silage shield is what I have right here with me. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this grass and move it away. So it helps when you lower your shield a little bit. There you go. So I'm going to move this grass away from the feeding trough, like so. Not very classy, but it'll do the job. So let's go ahead and move this all out of the way. And what will happen is, if I progress time, you'll see that my productivity is now at 99%. So keeping the area clean is extremely important. So I actually missed a little bit of the grass back here. But keeping them clean maintains their productivity. And why is it important to maintain productivity and maintain productivity in Farming Sim 17? That's because as they become more productive, you reproduce more animals, and as you get more animals, you get more milk, and when you get more milk in this game, you get more money. So that's how you maintain productivity with your cows. In this case, the levels here just indicate how much you have of each. So as it gets into the yellow, into the red, it means you need to add some in order to get to the full maximum amount. So that is how you maintain the productivity of your cows. And if you have any suggestions for other ways to maintain productivity, leave a comment below with how you maintain your productivity of your animals. If you enjoyed this tutorial, leave me a comment below with what tutorial you'd like to see next, and I'll choose the most upvoted comment. My name's Ian Robson. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys later.